Hello, it's M.I.B. Craig, aka Mr. Impact Blog for the TNA channel, and we are back again with What Went Down. I went through everything that happened on Impact Wrestling on the weekly. New and improved. Without any further ado, let's get into What Went Down. Okay, so the show opened this time with Motor City Machine Guns taking on the team of Triple XL. Call it a match. Wish XL could pick up the win. They deserve to. We need to start treating them like they're actually capable of winning matches. Let's face it. They're a great team, but every week they seem to get destroyed by whoever they're facing. No need for it, really. Especially if you want to treat them like that's such a dominant team. Cool to see Machine Guns back. But, I mean, yeah, not much I can say on that one. It's a great match. Fantastic match. But we need to start seeing more from XL. They're capable of so much more, and they need to be shown like they can be more. That makes sense. Hey. Then we jump outside, and we see Ken Shamrock and Sam Callahan walking into the arena. Scott D'Amore's like, no, you can't come in. You've been naughty. You got to stay outside. You're suspended. And then Sammy made a. Obviously, it's crazy how things work out. But obviously, Sammy said that he'll call Bob Ryder to get Ken a decent vacation. I call it holiday. Wow. That was oof. And then still backstage, back into the arena this time, and we see Johnny Bravo confronting his shooter, his killer. Oh no, shooter. Yeah, it's called a shooter. Larry D, Lawrence D, same person, same thing. Jorge. Yep. Blah, 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 you shot me. Then in comes now a police officer, Tommy Dreamer. Looks like Tommy's wearing many hats. Yeah, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Yep. Larry D lays Tommy Dreamer out. Like, bam. Nice little shot there. Wish we'd see more of that from Larry D in actual matches. But take it how it comes. Cool. Look, a little cheat sheet again. Next up, the first round match of round one of the Knockouts Tag Team Title Tournament. It's a mouthful. Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle get absolutely destroyed by Jordan Grace and Jazz. 2020 just got a whole lot weirder with Jazz and Impact Wrestling. But hasn't missed a step, clearly. Grace is obviously incredible. We move on. A nice little back and forth between them. Looks like both could win. I'm cool with it. Killer Kelly needs to get signed. She needs to be signed. Someone send this video to Scott D'Amore. Tweet it to Impact and say that Killer Kelly needs to be on the Impact roster. It's a must. Looking at my eyes. Sign Killer Kelly. Yeah, Grace and Jazz win. On the next round they go.
Hey everyone, it's Jeff from the TNAIW channel, stopping in on what went down to plug their episode 25 of the Talking Nonsense About Impact Wrestling podcast. Max and I are back, and we actually chat about the Rascals' departure, as well as the AEW Impact partnership before it happened. So see our takes on that, see if you still agree now that it's actually somewhat official. And then, of course, check out the Pinfall Classic, which you guys have been great voting on daily. And yeah, go check that out first round so we can move on to the second. Back to Craig. Thanks, guys.
After that match, we go backstage to the North. More Ethan Page, but it's the North. Say, I'm the one who took out Gallows. I did it with a smile on my face. And Carl's I challenge you to Max next week, blah. Now I'm thinking going to be seeing more of the Karate Man. But as Jeff and Max pointed out last week on the last episode of the podcast, if Ethan Page is on his way out, it looks like he is. Impact has started to slowly not pay too much attention to the way they're booking him, which is kind of a trend. But either way, we get he challenges Carl Anderson to a match at Final Resolution. Should be interesting. Then Tennille Dashwood, and Kayla with a K. They're trying to they find Alicia Edwards, and they want to get a new look for the team. Cool. Lish is clearly not focused on that, and as soon as Sami Callihan walks by, we find out what she was focusing on. She jumped on Sami Callihan's back and just goes absolutely crackers. Yeah, she went batshit. Started to attack him. Started to attack Sami. Security broke it pretty quick. I like Lish when she's fiery for sure. Actually, no, Lish is fucking incredible. Let's be real. She needs more on screen time. She's getting it, and she's looking like an absolute badass. She's hardcore. And then, what was supposed to be Cody Deaner versus Johnny Swinger didn't last very long, as once again Eric Young and Joe Doring come to the ring. What do they want exactly? What do they want? They're not saying what they want. We know that the world is ours, and they'll keep the world is theirs, and they'll keep doing it until they get their way, and they get until they get what they want. What do they want? What do they want? Every week, they beat the crap out of someone for no apparent reason other than they want to, and because they want something, but are not saying what they want. If maybe if they said just exactly what they wanted, just maybe Impact may or may not give them to them. But if they just come down saying boom, 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 this world is ours. We'll keep doing it until we get what we want. Just tell us what you want. I don't know. Again, cheat sheet, sorry. Yes, and then John Perrazzo and Kimberly goes to James Mitchell saying, hey, have you sorted out Susie problem out yet? James Mitchell goes, no, it takes time. I haven't seen Sue. And Deanna comes up with a plan and say, Father James Mitchell, be ready. Tasha Steeles and Kira Hogan next, and Fella Bar comes up to Backstage saying, hey, you took the money. Took my money, but it's not your money. It's like everyone's took this money at some point on the roster. But Fella and Kira and Tasha said they didn't have it, and they'll get to Fella Bar next week. Bye bye. Still backstage, Brian Myers approaches Crazy Steve and TJP and took great pleasure in saying, haha, told you so. TJP didn't like that and said, didn't say it, but got Brian Myers into yet another feud. Hopefully this one gets more. Brian Myers is feud with everyone at this point, and yeah, it's cool. Liking Brian Myers now. I wouldn't be mad if he won the X Division title. Main event: Chris Bay took on Willie Mack. Willie Mack defeated Chris Bay. Nice little match between the two. Willie Mack finally on the win. Got a point in the win column again. Didn't matter though, because Moose speared Willie Mack after the match during his victory. Rich Swann came out and said, don't hurt my friend, before getting hit with a famouser from the Ultimate Finessa. Bay picks up the world title. Yeah. Stands tall over Rich Swann. And now we get a match at Final Resolution between the two. That's Impact Wrestling. Before we get to my thoughts and your thoughts, let's get to those power rankings. Who should be number one? You know what to do. And we're back after the power rankings. Now, before I say goodbye and we get to your thoughts, here are my thoughts. Let's start with match of the night. I feel like this has to go to the Knockouts Tag Title Tournament. Jordan Grace and Jazz, fantastic team. Renee Michelle and Killer Kelly, 2 knockouts who should be signed. Fantastic stuff by both of them. That's match of the night for me. Segment of the night, I think. I'd have to go the stuff with Triple XL, Johnny Bravo, and Tommy Dreamer. Bravo going, no. Cool stuff. And then overall score out of 10. Bit of a mixed episode for me this week. So I'm going to have to say, again, I've got to go for a 7. That was my thoughts. We'll get to your thoughts in just 1 second. First, I want to say thank you for watching. You know what to do by now. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button on Twitter. Do the whole thing. You see a code at the end. Get that code to us. Doesn't matter how you do it, get it to us. It's important that you get our code to us because we will be deciding a winner of the latest giveaway. Without that code, you won't be entered. Some good stuff. Our last winner is a video on our somewhere down there maybe of what the last winner got. You could get stuff like that too. There's already someone who already has 5 raffle tickets, which means they're likely to win unless you start watching the videos and getting that code word to us. Get that code word to us. Find the next episode of the podcast down there. Find everything we've ever done on our channel. Enjoy it. Got some good stuff coming up soon. Yeah, that's all from me. Take care. I'll see you next week for more What Went Down.